world is an integral part of my life, and as such it's been an absolute pleasure and a sheer delight to have had the opportunity to be able to work with the world Latin champion Brian and Carmen. During the last 2 years, together we have been developing a shoe which we feel now is undoubtedly the best possible dance shoe available for today's Latin dancer. Not only do they feel great and look superb, but they are at the cutting edge of modern dance shoe manufacturing technology. I wish you all great dancing, and remember, it doesn't matter who you are, including Brian and Carmen. There's no way you're going to perform to your best if you go on that dance floor and you haven't got the best shoes on your feet. Good luck and good dancing.
We had this vision of our own to try to make a shoe for dancers, for actually our dancing, and it was very difficult to find someone who would actually take the time, effort and money, invest in it and help us create this.
Ray was the only one who had the foresight and actually wanted to help us to actually produce a shoe of our own.
I think the biggest bonus for us with Ray Rose was that the basic shoe was already the best shoe to start with. So we had a very good basis already to improve the shoe. Our only tool to the floor for the dancing is the shoe. So I think this has to be a very strong tool, and we've spent the last 2 years developing it together with a physiotherapist, trying to make our shoe, which is a perfect shoe, I think.
In my place instead of me, 'cause I'm the king of Bongo, baby, I'm the king of Bongo down. Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Bongo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging rappers Bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, 'cause I'm the king of Bongo, baby, I'm the king of Bongo down. Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Bongo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging rappers Bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, 'cause I'm the king of Bongo, baby, I'm the king of Bongo down. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien avoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te voir. Je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien avoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te voir. Je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours. Mama was queen of the mambo, Papa was king of the Congo. Deep down in the jungle, I start banging rappers Bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me, 'cause I'm the king of Bongo, baby.
Basically, we have a new revolutionary two-way arch support here, and also you can say the toe shape is quite different. We spend an awful lot of time finding the correct place and the balance point for the lady. As you can see, this is a 3-inch heel, and we're trying to find the correct balance point, so in any case that the lady feels balance when she puts the shoe on. So we lined the heel correctly for the center balance of the heel, and we made, as we said already, the two-way arch support to make that stronger for the foot, and a different toe shape to have more balance point again, so all the toes are actually in the shoe rather than ordinary Latin shoes, which are slightly smaller, where you are tending to dance on the outside. Also the platform on the back of the heel is a different shape and a different way done, so that again the balance point is much more stable and much more solid.
I think most of the things that we tried in the ladies' shoe, we tried in the men's shoe as well. Obviously the design's not quite so glamorous. But the idea of the arch support, the idea of having the heel in the correct place, and the idea of giving the foot enough of a surface to use your entire balance on. And I think this we try to incorporate in the men's shoe as well.
The biggest improvement for the men's shoe, if I may just say, it was also that toe shape and again the positioning of the heel. Because when the heel is slightly further back, you always feel like you're sliding through the shoe. So obviously you're fighting the shoe rather than you put it on and your weight is stable on your feet. And I think that was just as important for the men's shoe, although it is slightly less high than the ladies' shoe. But nevertheless, there is a certain height here. So we have to, of course, place it correctly so the whole balance line through the body would be placed much better. And again, the main thing as well was the toe shape for the men. As Brian said, that there is a lot more platform where the weight can be evenly distributed throughout the foot rather than one-sided only, where then you again tip the weight slightly to one or the other side.
The final product is what I'm really happy with, because like Carmen said, once you put the shoe on, you find or you feel that your balance is in exactly the right place where you'd want it to be. And I think the nicest thing about for me to dance in these shoes is basically that I don't feel the shoes. I'm not aware of them. They're not too light, not too heavy. For me, it's perfect. So, yeah, can't say anymore.
In my place instead of me, 'cause I'm the king of Bongo, baby, I'm the king of Bongo.